on your camera?
Yeah.
Namaste Rajkumari ji. I'm behind the camera today.
1 second, I'm not able to hear you. Just a second. Yeah, come again, Somaji.
No. I was saying Namaste to Rajkumari ji.
Oh,
And I was saying I'm behind the camera today.
I'm not able to see her.
Why? Her video is on.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
नमस्ते
Namaste,
मैम।
Rajkumari ji. Namaste.
बहुत अच्छा लगता है मैडम, आपके साथ भी, सौम्या मैडम के साथ भी।
Thank you, thank you.
हाँ जी।
Sir's training everything. Oh, Namaste, Narayan ji, Hariharan ji.
Yes, namaste,
Very
namaste.
nice to see you back in the morning.
Yes. From Tampa, Florida.
I know. I think, yeah. I saw your message. Namaste, Shobana ji.
Namaste, Bhuma ji.
Okay.
Namaste, Bhuma ji.
Namaste, Lakshmi ji. I'll play a nice music for you for a minute and then we can begin. I'll mute everybody. Let's begin this session. Please be seated comfortably. Palms on your lap. Eyes closed. Shoulders relaxed. Please turn your gaze inward. Observe your body. Observe your breath. Now, let us take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let go of all the thoughts and distractions around you. Take another deep breath in. Feel the loosening of all the muscles in your body. I'll read out the disclaimer. When you attend this session, you do so with the understanding that you are responsible for your own well-being. Neither those leading the session nor our organization takes responsibility for the outcome of your participation in this online program. Therefore, exercise caution in your practice. Follow the rule of yoga. Everything should be done with such mild effort so that you have complete meditative awareness. Observing your breath and making sure it is always slow and smooth may be helpful to prevent risk or strain. Please engage in every practice only to the extent that feels comfortable to you. Avoid any practice that causes discomfort or strain. Now, let us establish the group consciousness. Think of everyone in this meeting, including me, within yourself. Thereby, we are establishing the group consciousness. Now, let us begin by chanting Om 3 times. We will chant it with an intention. The first Om, you're moving your awareness beyond your physical body. The second Om, you're moving your awareness into the spiritual world. And the third one, you're going to move your awareness into the source of everything, that is God. Keep your palms in open position. Let your spine be straight. Take a deep breath in. One last time. Let us begin Ujjayi breathing. Make a big smile on your face with your cheeks popping out. You'll feel a gentle stretch in your throat region. Focusing on the stretch, do your inhalation and an exhalation. You'll feel a sucking sensation when you inhale, and when you exhale, you'll feel a reverse sucking sensation. Please continue. Last inhalation and exhalation. Now let us continue our Ujjayi breath with certain movements. Let's begin with the shoulder rotation. Please place your palm on your lap. As you inhale, Ujjayi, lift your shoulders up, pull it back, and as you exhale, Ujjayi, drop it down and complete the rotation. Inhale, Ujjayi, exhale, Ujjayi, and continue. Last inhalation and exhalation. Good. Now let's move on. Place your palm right in front of your chest. As you inhale Ujjayi, take your palms all the way up above your head. Drop it down behind your back. Pull your shoulders back. Stretch your arm. Exhale Ujjayi and bring your palms back to the chest. Continue. Last inhalation and exhalation. Good. Now let's move on. Make a fist. Bend at the wrist. Elbows in line with the shoulders. As you inhale Ujjayi, open out the palms. Pull your shoulders backwards. And as you exhale Ujjayi, make a fist. Bend at the wrist and bring the fist back in front of the chest. Continue. Last inhalation and exhalation. Good. Now let's move on to the next one. Make a fist. Fist below the chin again. Elbows in line with the shoulders. As you inhale Ujjayi, open out the palm like a flower. And then as you exhale, make a fist and bring it back under the chin. Continue. Last inhalation and exhalation. Perfect. Now let's move on to the wrist rotation. Again, one half is inhalation, the other half is going to be exhalation. Let's move on. Now let's go the other way around, anti-clockwise. Perfect. Palms back on the lap. Now let's move on to the next one. Stretch out your fingers. Feel the stretch between the palms. Hold on for a few seconds. Observe the stretching between your fingers. Very good. Now let's open and close. Make a fist. Open it out. Again. One last time. Perfect. Now place your palms back on the lap. Let's move on to the next movement again in fingers. You're going to stretch out your palm and then a gentle arch of your fingers backwards. Very good. Now let us do it with the other finger. Perfect. Now drop it down. Again, a gentle arching. How much ever possible, you do it. Very good. We'll repeat it on the other palm. Perfect. Now place your palms back on the knee for a few seconds. We'll move on to the elbows now. Now you're going to place your palm like this and then a gentle rotation for your elbows. Follow the breath. One half is inhale, the other half is exhale. Good. Now let's repeat it the other way around, anti-clockwise. Follow the breath. Very good. Now let's do it on the other hand. Place your palm underneath the elbows. A gentle rotation. One half is inhale. The other half is exhale. Now let's do it anti-clockwise. Perfect. Good. Palms back on the lap. We'll move on to the spine twist. Now interlock your fingers. Take it all the way up. Place the knuckles behind your head. Inhale in this position. As you exhale, a gentle twist sideways. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale. Inhale again. As you twist, exhale. Please do it with normal breathing. Last inhalation and exhalation. Perfect. Now let's move on to the next one. You're going to hold your elbows. Take it beyond your head at the back. Now inhale again in this position. As you exhale, pull the elbow to one side. Feel the stretch all along the sides up till your hip. Inhale, again back to the center. Exhale. Last inhalation and exhalation. Now bring your palms, place it back on the lap. We'll move on to the neck rotations. Let your spine be straight. Now as we inhale, take your head all the way up. And exhaling, pull your neck back and bring the chin to chest. Let's continue. Last inhalation and exhalation. Perfect. Now we are going to move our head sideways. We are going to chant Ah as we turn sideways. Now inhale in this position. As you turn your head sideways, Ah. Inhale, back to center. Ah. Last inhalation and exhalation. Now bring your head back to the center. Again, inhale in this position. As you exhale, gently drop your head sideways. Inhale, back to center. Exhale. Inhale again. A gentle drop. Last inhalation and exhalation. That's good. Now let's move on to the rotations. Again, one half is inhalation, the other half is exhalation. Now let's inhale and take the head all the way up. Pull your neck. Exhale and bring your chin to chest. Now let's begin the rotation. Inhale, one half. Exhale, the other half. We are going to do 3 rounds. Now let's do it anti-clockwise, the other way round. Again, 3 rounds. Last inhalation and exhalation. Perfect. Now let's move on to the next asana. Cross your palm and place it on the knee. As we stretch the other arm, we are going to chant ah. It is going to be once first time and then 2 times and then we'll repeat it 3 times. Let's begin. Cross over your palm. Ah. Place your palm on the other knee. Palms on either side of your seat, a gentle arch. Chin to chest. Let's chant ah twice. Again, cross over your palm, place it on the knee. Now on the other side. Palms on either side of your seat. Chin to chest. Let's chant ah 3 times. Cross over your palm. Now on the other side. Palms on either side of your seat. Now the humming bee sound. Now just observe the vibrations all along the spine, closing your eyes. Let's do some asanas with the feet. Some movements with the feet. Now we are going to do knee extensions. Lift your legs up. And we are going to squeeze our toes. Press your toes. Press it as much as possible and hold for a few seconds. Then release it. As you release it, a gentle arching of your toes such that it points towards your face. Again, let us squeeze the toes. Release it. Squeeze again. Release it. One last time. Squeeze your toes and release. Bring your legs down. Now we are going to do the ankle rotation again with the legs stretching. We are going to rotate the ankles. Do how much ever possible, please do it. If you are not comfortable, you can place your feet down. Now we are going to do it the other way around. One last time. Perfect. Now we are going to inhale, stretch the leg And exhale. You're going to hold your thigh and bring the knees to the chest. Inhale again. Stretch. Exhaling. Knees to chest. One last time. Inhale. Stretch. Exhale. Knees to chest. Now let's repeat it on the other leg. Inhale, stretch your leg. Exhale, hold your thigh, bring it close to the chest. Inhale, again. Exhale, knee to chest. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now let's move on to the standing asanas. Those of you who are comfortable can take the support of the chair. If you're not having balance, you can continue to remain seated. Yes, perfect. Now we are going to do, place your palm on the hip. We're going to just gently sway the leg back and forth. Now let us do the same leg sideways. How much ever possible. Hold on to the chair. Perfect. Now let's do it on the other leg again. Let's do it back and forth first. Now we are going to do it sideways. One last time. Perfect. Now let's move on to the hip rotation. Place the legs at shoulder width apart. Feet are parallel to each other. Palms on the hip. One half we are going to do inhale. The other half exhale. Now let's do it anti-clockwise or the other way around. Last inhalation and exhalation. Perfect. Now let us do the forward bending. Hold on to your elbows. Support your lower back. Feet again, shoulder width apart. Now as you inhale, a gentle arch backwards. And as you exhale, bend from your hip. Let your back be straight, and once you reach this position, if possible, unlock your arms, drop it down, place it wherever possible, and complete the exhalation. Again, come up, inhale, a gentle arch backwards, exhale, bend from your hip. Keep your back straight, and once you reach here, you can bend your knees if required, and lock your palms, place it wherever possible, and complete the exhalation. One last time, let us repeat it. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now let's come back to our seats. Please be seated comfortably. We're going to start our Nadi Shuddhi. Let your spine be straight. Let's begin our alternate nostril breathing. Closing your right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Exhale, right. Inhale again through the right nostril. Exhale, left nostril. And continue. Through Nadi Shuddhi, we are establishing a balance between the left and the right hemisphere of our brain. When you inhale through the left nostril, you are activating the right brain. When you exhale through the right nostril, the left brain is relaxing. Complete the exhalation through the left nostril. Arms back on the lap. Observe the calmness in your mind. Let's begin our Bastrika. We'll do one round of Bastrika before we move on to the chakra vibration. Let's begin. Let your spine be straight, shoulders relaxed. Inhale as you take your arms backward, pulling back your shoulders. Make a fist, exhale and bring it down. Continue. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Exhale, 5. Exhale, 6. Exhale, 7. Exhale, 8. exhale 11, exhale 12, exhale 13, exhale 14, exhale 15, exhale 16, exhale 17, exhale 18, exhale 19, exhale 20. After you have completed 20 exhalation, let us do it. Ujjayi hold. Exhale through the clenched teeth. Follow it with Brahmari. Observe the vibrations in the forehead region. Observe the quietness and the balance in the mind after all the practices. Let us establish the group consciousness once again. Before we begin the chakra vibration, think of everyone in this meeting within yourself. By this, we are establishing the group consciousness. Let your spine be straight. Let's begin. Bring your focus to the perineum. We are going to chant Lam. Press the little finger against the tip of the thumb and place the palm facing the perineum. Take a deep breath in. Lam. Release the mudra and continue. Lam. 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 One last time. Lam. Now gently Move your awareness 1 inch above the perineum in the pubic area, behind the place where you urinate. We are going to chant Vam, pressing the ring finger against the tip of the thumb, fingers pointing towards the pubic area. Take a deep breath in. Vam. Release the mudra and continue. Vam. One last time. Slowly move your awareness to a point behind the navel in the middle of the body. We are going to chant Ram, pressing the middle finger against the tip of the thumb, the fingers pointing towards the navel. Take a deep breath in. Release the finger and continue. One last time. Gently move your awareness to a point between the breast. We're going to chant Yam, pressing the index finger against the tip of the thumb, fingers pointing towards the chest. Take a deep breath in. Yam. Release the finger and continue. last time. Yum. Gently move your awareness to the throat area. We are going to chant hum, making a loose fist against it, and with the thumb pointing upwards, place it on either side of your throat region. Take a deep breath in. Hum. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Hum. 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 One last time. Hum. Now move your awareness gently to the middle of the head. We're going to chant Sham. Again, a loose fist with thumb pointing upwards. Hold it on either side of your head. Take a deep breath in. Sham. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Sham. 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 One last time. Sham. Now gently move your awareness to the top of the head. We're going to chant Om. Again, a loose fist with thumb pointing upwards. Hold it on either side of the top of the head. Take a deep breath in. Release the mudra and continue. Observe the vibrations throughout your body. Let's move on to the meditation part. Please be seated comfortably. Let your spine be straight, palms on the lap in open position. Observe your breath for a few seconds. Mentally, tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. As you let go, feel the lightness coming in. If you have a preferred method of meditation, you can continue, or else mentally bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the sternum and visualize a flow flowing all the way up to the top of the head. It looks like Haim Im Om. Haim Im Om. Haim Im Om. I'll have the Om playing in the background. If you do not want it, you can reduce the volume. Become aware of the breath and mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I have come into this body. Slowly bring back your senses part by part, starting from your head, moving on to your hands, your chest, abdomen, your legs, and finally your feet. Gently rub your palms. Nourish your eyes with the warmth. Lower your palms and look directly, opening your eyes into your palms. As we leave this class, may we carry the flexibility not only in our bodies but also flexibility in our mind, compassion in our heart, and wisdom in our actions. Namaste, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining.
Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you.
Any clarification, any feedback you want to give?
Those variations were good, which you did today.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Anything, any clarification you can ask me. You can feel free to ask. When I'm doing certain movements, is it clear? Are my instructions clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you then.
Thank you,
Let's
Bhumaji.
end this
Thank
session.
you.
Yeah.
Namaste.
Namaste.